Alright. I think I have one more part in me for this sit-down. So, what do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hook's a big one while I'm in the washroom? I can't just go. I just can't go. Well, I mean... I think it's alright to piss in the ocean, dude. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm making an awkward faux pas here, because, you know, I encourage peeing in the ocean, but... I mean, really, you know, just... If you're a fisherman out on the beach and you're scared you're gonna hook a big one and lose it, fucking just pee in the ocean. Now, if you gotta drop a deuce, fucking... Yeah, you need to run to a washroom, and this is an issue. But if you just gotta pee, go in the ocean, man. No one cares. You know how much water... First of all, urine is sterile, so... You know, I wouldn't... Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't bathe in the stuff or drink it, but... You know, if somebody told me, oh, fucking... You should get out of the ocean water, because some dude peed in there, like, a minute ago, near where you are. I'll be like, well, I don't care. I'm in the ocean and I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna... Nothing bad's gonna happen. It's a bit gross, but, eh. I deal with it like a man. That's how I deal with it. Or a woman, depending on the situation. Whichever gender is more likely to say, meh, fuck it. That's how I would handle it. But yeah, if they're like some dude just shit in the ocean, I'd be like, well, I am getting the hell out of there. For a while, anyways. Alright, Magikarp. You suck. I hate to say it, but you just straight up suck. Don't get me wrong. I like you in Noki's comic. Both of you. The one that evolved into Gyarados and the one that's running a goddamn gambling institution in the box. Because I love poker, you know. I want poker buddies. I wish there was poker around here in where I lived. Not, you know, hardcore, we're gonna throw some serious scratch on this poker, but, you know, $5 buy-in, yeah, I'd play that game of poker. Bring a 20, get a $5 buy-in. That way if I go bust, I can get in like 3 more times. Because I like poker. 7 stud, in case you're wondering. That's my game. Hold'em, it's alright. Not a huge fan. 5-card draw, hate it. I think it's lame. You'll get your hand and you're like, alright, I guess I'll take a few more cards to try and make this better. And you either do or you don't. And, yeah, alright, poker is a lot of you either do or you don't, but, you know, in 7 stud, it's like, here are 7 cards that are all yours. Other players can see some of them. You gotta make the best hand you can out of these 7 cards. Alright, it's on you. Alright, it's your hand. Which is why I like it more than Hold'em, I suppose. It doesn't really matter in 5-card draw. I guess 5-card draw is just over too quick, you know? If there were one more round where you could trade in cards, I think I'd like it a little bit more. But no, it's like, you see your hand, you get 1 round of trading, and then you're done. That's it. If there were 2 rounds of trading and betting, I'd be more open to it. But no, one round's lame. Anyways, we're not going to get anywhere standing around talking about poker. Whoops. Alright, time to switch you out, given what's in this cave. And yeah, I'll talk to you to get... Oh yeah, the cave texture is different in this game. Yeah, just give me Flash. Thanks. My HMO 5. Contains Flash. Yay. Whoops. Immediately ran into a Pokemon. Makuhita, who I considered for this run. I considered getting a Makuhita. If I went with... My decision was that if I went with Mudkip, I was going to get a Makuhita. That way I had a fighting type. But I ended up going with Torchic, who is fire/fighting, and therefore I do not need another fighting type. I thought long and hard, like, the first 5 I had down pat, you know, it was like, it's gonna be That's not even true. The first 4 I had down pat. I was like, it's going to be these 4. And I had to think for a while, and it was going to be 5 and 6. 5 came to me easy enough. It was like, process of elimination. I don't have either of the types this one is. So, I'll go for it. Even though it's kind of a little redundant. It's... Type-wise, it's not redundant. So, I'm gonna go for it. I can also navigate this cave without using Flash. Thumbs up. So that was nice. Getting the 5th one, it was like, yeah, I don't have a this type or a this type, so it checks out. And then I needed a 6th. And that was the stickler. And an idea occurred to me. I was like, well, maybe there's something. He was considered. I thought long and hard about getting a Sableye. Dude has no weaknesses in this game. He's immune to normal, psychic, and fighting types. So yeah, it occurred to me. Maybe I should get a Sableye, but I did not. But anyways, an idea came to me. I looked further into it. Turns out, a Pokemon that's very near and dear to my heart is available. And, they, in fact, are they're the 6th choice, which, incidentally, they're going to be the 6th one I get as well, just because of how it lines up. Okay, gotta go up there. Am I impressing anyone with my knowledge of this cave? I played this when I was 8 or 9, so this is over a decade of this game. Just in my memory banks. Not this game, Sapphire, but, you know, tomato, really. There's only some slight variations. And even then, I did play some of Emerald. Oh, it sure looks like a hat. Well, it's not. It's spiky white hair that's slicked back, and the black part is shadow from the white hair. And I would thank you to remember it. He's wearing a green headband. So shut up. I want to hear none of it. None of your comments will sway me. It is hair. I don't care what you throw my way, or how much of a fuss you make. It's goddamn hair. I will always call it hair. In the remake, it's a hat. I'll fully say, in the treacherous remake, it is a straight-up hat. It's not a hat in this one. It's hair. And you know what? If you even want to be like, no, it is hair. Or if you even want to be like, fucking, it's not a shadow, you can tell it's hair. Fine. He dyed the top part of his hair. Why? I don't know. But it's his hair. So I don't want to hear any of this hat talk, because it's a stupid fucking hat otherwise. It's just so stupid as a hat. It's so much better as hair. A letter? Huh. I gave Steven the letter. And in return, he gives me Steel Wing. See? I may have played this game. Once or twice in my life. There's only a few games I've honestly played. I can only think of 4 games I've played more than this. Which are the first Ratchet & Clank, Super Mario World, and Okage Shadow King. Super Mario World was just the first game I ever owned as a kid, so I played a shit ton of that. And, you know, I still go back to it occasionally. Okage Shadow King's my favorite game of all time, so, you know, I've just by proxy, or default, or whatever you want to call it, I've played that one more. And the first Ratchet & Clank, it's one of my favorite games of all time. And there are other games that I like more than this one, like, I rather like me some Borderlands and Dark Souls and that sort of thing. But, those games are much more recent. Like, those came out in the last 10 years. Like, some of them came out in the last, like, well, I guess it wouldn't be 5 years. God. 2011 was 6 years ago. Christ. But yeah, some of those came out more recently than this one, which came out in 2003. So as a result, I've been playing this one for longer. Alright, so the more trainers I defeat, the brighter this room gets. Which I think the way I need to go... It changed the layout of this on me. I mean, to pass, it has to be through me. They changed the layout of this gym. If it were Ruby and Sapphire, I could navigate this in the dark. This gym, not so much. But you know what? It's good. I need to train anyways. Vital Throw. That's gonna do like 13 damage, I think. Yeah. Yay. Grr, you overpowered me. Wow, fat lot of good that did. I think... Shit, I was gonna say, I think the boss is right up there. The boss. The gym leader. I guess kind of a boss? This one's dangerous because it is a psychic fighting. And it knows Detect, which grinds my gears something fierce. Onion-headed fuck. Yeah, you go ahead and buy it. Let me know how that works out for you. You're dead. That's how that worked out for you. Level 19. I'll put Kaida back out in front after I'm done fighting Brawly, because he's a fighting type, so the move Peck is really good against it. Yeah, here's Brawly, but I want to fight other people first. What's down here? There's a sailor in here. What? There didn't used to be this... Ah, damn it, it's a double battle. Are you stumbling around in the dark? No, I found the dude. I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. Ew. Maybe keep it in your pants there, sailor. Watch up and meditate. Go Foul and Kaida. Use your mutual love of... I don't know if Kaida loves Dark Souls 2. She's enjoying it, don't get me wrong. I just don't know if she loves it. Foul loves Dark Souls. Don't get me wrong. Guy played through the game. Well, he played through Scholar of the First Sin. Shit. That's not good. You're gonna go ahead and Tail Whip. He played through Scholar of the First Sin, definitely. And I think he did all the DLC. Fuck, he reviewed. No, he did Dark Souls 2. Then he reviewed Scholar of the First Sin. And he also... Fuck, that's unfortunate. Maybe he'll flinch. Who knows? Or maybe he'll die. That works too. He reviewed Scholar of the First Sin, played through Dark Souls 2, and is definitely... I think he beat 3. He's currently, I think, going through the DLC, or he might have finished, I can't remember. But the point is, he likes Dark Souls. He also put up on my channel, or on my channel, he put up alongside my channel, yeah, fight me. Don't you dare brush me off, it's not my fault if you cry. He put up alongside my channel, us going through Dark Souls 1, trying to get the last achievement, which was get all the unique weapons. But unfortunately that glitched, so he had to give himself the achievement in like a save editor. Which, according to him, he earned the achievement legit, it just wasn't giving it to him. Which, if that's the case, then fine, he's allowed to do that. Even if he thinks that's the case, if he honestly believes, you know... Oh, I fucking... Whoops. Keep hitting my desk. If he honestly believes, like, I got all of the unique weapons, therefore I deserve this achievement, fine, he's earned it. If he honestly believes it. If he knows he's full of crap, then he's just a lying scumbag and he can piss off. He and I... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and spoil this because he's being kind of a jerk about it. He and I also helped one of our rookie friends through Dark Souls in a comedic place where it's particularly difficult for a newcomer. So he summons us and we help him through the area, which we got close to beating but never got around to. And it's been a while since we touched it again for various reasons, including I moved to a different part of the state. And he's basically saying if we don't get to this soon, we might as well just not do it at all. To which I said, that's dumb, let's just, you know, Who cares? As long as it's done at some point, we're good, right? I'm Brawly, the leader. You can tell I'm the leader because we have a bunch of shipping containers stored back where I hang out. Oops. Hey, Machop, what's up? I'm level 20, right? No, but I will be after I beat this dude, so... You know. Low kick, really? Critical! Part of the reason I like low kick so much is because it does more damage the heavier you are. And Gambuskin isn't all that heavy. He's, you know... He's not paper... He's not a mosquito made of a piece of paper or anything, Focus Punch, really? I mean, if you say so, dude. It's just gonna end poorly for you. Yeah, waste your super potions, please. But yeah, so I count on low kick not doing a whole lot of damage. And there it is, doing a whole lot of damage to me. Because it's a fucking critical hit. Did 22 damage to me. I object strongly to that. Makuhita. So this is apparently... This Makuhita right here. This is a Nuzlocke killer, apparently. Which I never got. Because it's like... Alright, if you take anyone other than Combuskin, yeah, it's gonna be a fucking... His defense rose piss. What, Andy healed? Jesus. Fucking A, man. He was barely in the yellow. What are you using a citrus berry for? Also, that's only going to do 20 damage to me. That's a lie. I'm going to go ahead and use a super potion. I guess upping your attack, you know. Vital Throw is only supposed to do... Oh, hey, Kata has an item. Vital Throw is only supposed to do as much damage, I think, as your health is. But he went and upped his attack, so... Awkward, that. As a result, it's doing rather a lot of damage to me. And then he goes and heals. Like a joik. Wow, alright. Thanks, Foul. Coming through for me. Sweet. Yeah. I did not expect a critical hit right at the end there. Thanks, Foul. Helped me out a lot. Anyways. I received the Knuckle Badge. Fuck yeah. Don't fuckle with Shuckle the Knuckle. None of that makes any sense. Well, some of it makes sense. He gave me Bulk Up. See? Oh yeah, and he registered me. I think if I go and talk to Roxanne, I can register as well. There's no real reason to register these guys, though. Like, yeah, there's more trainers over there. Like, don't get me wrong, I can respect that, you know, you give your phone number out to everyone, but, like, come on now. I can't rematch these guys. Why are they giving me their phone numbers? Doesn't make any sense. To me, anyways. Right, let's be on the way. Take me to Slayport. Which is the port city. It ain't got shit on Rashalo, but, you know, it's a port city. Ahoy! We've made land in Slayport. Suppose you want to visit Captain Stern. And that's probably going to round off the episode, visiting old Captain Stern. Yeah, there's a child there who, she's going to straight up, if you walk that way, you're going to get caught and, ow. Oh yeah, the soda pops. I should do that at some point. I thought I could talk to him and he'd give me an item. But there was a sneaky little trainer waiting there to, jump me and try and challenge me to a battle. I also wanted to put Kite out in front. I'll do that right after the Zigzagoon fades. Just so I remember it. Shut up, Ricky. I knew a Ricky. God, Ricky. Sure, why not? I miss old Ricky. He was my friend in middle school. We made, like, a shitty Lego movie together. Not a shitty version of the Lego movie, mind you. A shitty movie that was stop-motion Legos. Hey, Great Ball, sweet. And just to annoy those two trainers right there. Right, so here we are in Slayport. These balloons weren't normally here. This market was different. Oh! Just saying. Anyways, fucking, what's this thing? This doohickey. I can't make heads or tails. Why, you should go to the fucking museum. You dumb shit. Yeah, I think I will do that, now that you mention it. You were so polite about it, too. Museum. The museum's a bit of a different design, I think. But anyways, one of the more notable changes is, this battle tent! Battle tent. Find it! The ultimate Pokemon. I don't actually know what the battle tent does. I tried it once as a kid, but eh. Like I said, I was a Ruby and Sapphire man, and that used to be a contest hall. I do know what the contest halls do, and in fact, I fucking beat the Master Level contest. Huh, it's Roxanne. I heard from Brawley that you're moving up in the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise I'll shape up my gym so you can challenge us again. I hope you're looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Wow. She called me. God, it's like childhood Adam's fantasy. What happens if I'm curious, actually, what happens if I call, the Rockin' Wiz the big hit. The reliable one. He is also technically a gym leader. The rad neighbor. I like these. I'm gonna examine these more, but I'm wondering what happens if I call them up. Oh, hello. I've been hard at work retraining since we met. I will still need some more time before I can reopen the gym. When I do, I guess maybe you can rematch them. Strategy, rock-type power attacks. I prefer rock-hard Pokemon. A leader of the big gym bears a lot of responsibility. Is that your self-introduction? The world awaits me as its next big wave. Wow. Direct physical action. You're a bit of a douche, eh? Old Brawly. How'd you ever beat Ash that first time in the anime? Anyways, enough rambling. That's gonna be it for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'm a Tokenlad. When we come back, we'll be examining this museum. So until then, you know, fucking stay cool, I guess. The White Thing's hair!